So guys, you come down here and create a color lookup, and then you load any of the built-in LUTs. This is looking terrible, right? Oh no, this is not also good. And then you load this one and it's still looking bad. Don't worry, I'll show you how to get it right. And if you have a built-in LUT, you can then go and load the built-in LUT and see the difference. And no, it's still not looking great. Why? This is simply because you are using LUTs wrongly, you are applying them wrongly. I'll be showing you the step to apply LUT correctly. But before that, what is LUT used for? LUT is mostly used for color grading. And before color grading, you need to color correct your image. In this video, I'll show you a simple yet very effective method of color correcting it. You come down to your adjustment layer and select the color balance. Though there are various methods to this, but this one is very fast, easy and effective. Looking at this image, you can see that the midtone is having a green overcast due to the vegetation which is green during the shoot. So the image just had this overcast which is bad and needs to be corrected. So why on this layer, make sure the tone is mid-tone, and then you come and move it to the cyan side. Yeah, you move it to the cyan side. The values used here will vary from image to image, but subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, because we'll be tackling different image difficulty and you will begin to have a hang of it within just a couple of videos. So subscribe already and smash the like button. Wow, you can see the color correction is coming out super well. You can see the image is already looking very balanced. Even without color grading, this image can be sent to a client, uploaded, I know that. But color grading will give it the feel, give it the look, will give it the desired appearance that you have envisioned as a creative. Looking great, right? Now I think it won't be any harm if we take down the yellow a little bit down again, like we just reduce the yellow a little bit, -6. Yeah, that's okay. Don't worry if you don't know why, or if you don't feel like why is it taking down the yellow. These are just small fine tuning that you have this intuition for, you develop the intuition for as you continue to color grade. Now let's create a color lookup again, but this time I'll tell you the result to come out good. By selecting, you try out the different ones, either monochrome or not. Yeah, this has cyan in it, and most times this kind of color is good for the highlights. So we need to target the highlights and apply this particular color to the highlight. Don't worry, we are not using brush, we are using an automatic feature right here in Photoshop. So go to your image, apply image, leave everything at default except for the invert. So right now you can see that this LUT is applied to the highlight and slightly to the midtone. Before, after. What next? You create another color lookup, and now we're going to be targeting another aspect of the image, like another tonal range of the image. So just watch me do it real fast and easy. Create another color lookup. This time you look for another color. A cooler color will be better for the shadow areas. Most time it's safe to use cool bluish color. And this moonlight, let's try this moonlight out. Go to image again, apply image. This time you invert, take down the opacity a little bit here and there, just to fine tune this and make it look more even. Rename this layer to whatever feels appropriate, LUTs or color grading. We are doing this so we can toggle to see the difference before the color grading and after the color grading. I will be sharing with you a superpower, like something that will change your color grading game immediately after this. So just stick around. Yes. So right now you can see what built-in LUTs are doing. Amazing work. So imagine what professionally created LUTs will do for your image. Just wait for it. Delete this. This time I'll show you a simple but very powerful way of color grading. Using just one adjustment layer, we are going to change this normal color to something really amazing. Make sure the output channel of the channel mixer is green. Yes. And now we are going to move the sliders. You can see exactly what I'm doing. If you don't know how to do it, if you don't know how this result is getting, don't worry, I will give you a shortcut to it, like something that you use to change your color grading game once and for all. Just stick around, watch me just do this step first. For those of you that can easily grab it, you grab it, make this adjustment here and there. Wow. Before, after. Now create a hue saturation. Use the hand picker to target the skin tone and adjust a little bit, just a little bit. And this image is looking so stunning, like it's looking well professionally color graded using just 2 adjustment layer, majorly one and just the second one to balance things out. Before, after. Now we mask this out of undesirable areas. Like in color grading, masking does a very great job. Like most times you need to mask out effects from where they are not supposed to be applied, and for this we're just going to remove it from the lipstick. This is a small area, right? But there are images where you just apply color grading to just one tiny part. Like now you can apply another color grading just to the lipstick, but now we just mask this out of the lipstick here and there. Before, after. Yes. Adjust opacity. This is looking amazing, so beautifully amazing. And as a creative, every image deserves its look and feel, and most photographers find this very difficult to get. This is not because they are not good, this is just something about creativity. You need enough resources to be able to make choices here and there and create your vision. For that, I use over 2,500 LUTs presets for Lightroom and Camera Raw, and also Photoshop actions for this color grading. I would like to share them with you. I will be giving you 3 of them for free, but they are on password, and password will appear in this video. If you want the over 2,500 LUTs, it just goes for a very little price. Check the link in the description and get it. Get this creative freedom and just begin to put out more professional looking images. Or you can just get this free, subscribe to this channel. In subsequent videos we might be putting out 1 or 2 another, but if you really desire it and you want to just start making use of it, you can check the link in the description and get it. Especially as a YouTube subscriber, you get it at very high discount rate. They are over 2,500. It's a game changer, but I'm giving it out for just a token, like a way of giving back to the community. So check the link in the description and get that. If you are still finding your retouching difficult, you can also check the link in the description. Any other stuff, just check the link in the description. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please make sure you let us know in the comment section. If you want more videos like this, you let us know in the comment section. Happy to be part of your creative journey. See you in another beautiful video.